Welcome back to episode 8 of our Battletech campaign playthrough. Last time we got our Centurion refitted and did a little mission to get some experience on some new mech warriors, and we came over to this new planet to open up some new missions. We're waiting to do the next campaign mission a little bit until we've built up some money and a little bit more equipment. In fact, go ahead, go in here, and we're going to stop the work on the Locust, and we're going to send this mech to storage to free up a slot. Oh wait, can it not? Yeah, so we're going to repair it. We're going to wait 1 day.
That work order you submitted?
Then we're going to send it to storage. Alright, so now we've got our 4 mediums, our 1 light, and an empty slot, because after we do a mission to make some money, we're looking to buy, where was it? These 2 quick draw parts and complete a quick draw mech and start getting it ready for our mission. So let's get in here and make some money. We're gonna start with this assassination mission. I'm just gonna do max money because we want to build up our funds to be able to buy those parts. And we'll put our new Centurion here. We're going to put Glitch, we're going to move Glitch over to the Centurion. With all of the missile launchers, we want to be able to use her multi-target ability to spread those missiles out if need be. And we're going to put Vegas back in the Vindicator. Beam is going to stay in the Shadow Hawk, and we'll put our next best gunner, Medusa, here in the Blackjack. We'll swap these around a bit. Blackjack still wants to kind of stay in the back line. Alright. Actually, what we're going to do is pull Medusa out, put a spider in with Decker as sort of a chase down mech for this assassination target if they try and run. Alright, here we go. One thing that can be useful, it's not a mission type that we saw on this planet, but there's a mission type, I can't remember if we've done one already, called B-Team, where typically you take one of your mechs and one of your pilots, and you've provided 3 mechs with 3 pilots. It's usually something like a Commando, a Panther, and an Urban mech, and you have to complete the mission like that. And it's useful if you've got multiple mechs in a repair shop and only 1 or 2 available, and you still want to do a mission and make some money before the next financial report. It lets you do it with only 1 mech available. Alright, you're in the AO, we're expecting hostile contacts. Recon has provided the general vicinity of the diplomat, which looks like they're in a Shadow Hawk, which can be pretty tough to kill. So we want to destroy the escorts and the reinforcements. And yeah, so we've got local government there, get some escorts down here, and get some reinforcements coming in from over there. So it's going to be a pretty big fight. We want to take this one thing at a time. Just going to run Decker up in the spider. Start getting some sensors. Yeah, the different terrain will let you move further too, so these roads will let you run pretty far up. We're going to close some distance pretty fast on the road. There's no cover, but Getting some good evasion with our medium mechs here.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
So right here is just, so far it's just a single
Standing
vehicle.
by.
We're gonna see if we can't get a visual. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're gonna jump over here to this vehicle. Hopefully it doesn't have too many friends in the area. Alright, it's another vehicle there. And there's likely the, oh. It's an escort mech. Hopefully it's a light mech.
Giving him everything I've got.
And then also, hopefully, it's probably a light mech, given the sort of the turn order. You can generally tell the size of, oh no, that's the light mech over there. Oh, so it's two light mechs. A fire starter. I would love to get my hands on a fire starter as part of my regular squad. They can be reconfigured in a really nice assassination kind of manner.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And also, so you can generally tell the size of various units based on when they move in the initiative order, even if you can't tell what the unit is. 3 is for mediums generally, 4 is for lights, 2 is for heavies, 1 is for assault, and then 5 is for lights that have used vigilance, and then also any level that uses vigilance can be moved up the next turn. Then also a unit can be reserved down, and it can also be moved down through the precision strike or by being knocked down. So we have a fire starter and we get the striker. We're gonna go ahead and try and just lay into the striker with all of our missiles and take it out before it gets a chance to fire its SRM-6 and its LRMs. Wow.
Orders. Roger. Roger.
It's a bit tougher than some of those mission strikers we ran into. Alright, so it's a medium-sized vehicle. Thankfully they've been missing our spider so far, which is good because it's overheated. I do not want to get it too close to that. Do we have direct line of sight to the vehicle? We don't. I don't want to get the spider too close to the fire starter because then it will use those flamers, cause it to overheat and shut down. Indicator fire its LRM-10 into the striker. Maybe we can. Oh, good. Whew. Alright, yeah, so get some more hints here in the mission. We destroyed one of the escorts. That's 25%, which means there's 4 escorts. We don't know how many reinforcements there are.
Orders.
We're gonna go ahead and retreat
Up high.
our light mech before he gets barraged by everybody on the opposing team. We'll let them close the distance and then destroy them with our medium mechs. Alright, so there's one of the reinforcement mechs. So just a locust. Looks like it's the medium laser and 2 machine gun variety, which is probably better for us than the medium laser and long range missile variety.
I'm hit.
Wow.
Damage
Okay.
minimal.
So, it's unfortunate they hit the head of the Shadowhawk, which means
I hear ya.
that
Don't need to tell me twice.
our Our pilot's injured and will not be able to go on missions immediately after this. They will need some recovery time.
Time to die!
One of the reasons you need multiple pilots is you occasionally get injuries from side torsos being destroyed, random head hits, and being knocked down.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, we're just gonna open up onto this fire starter and try and finish it off. I believe that, yeah, that galleon won't be within
Ready for orders.
range. If you see a dotted line instead of a colored line, it means that the mech can see the target, but won't be able to turn far enough to shoot the target. We're actually going to precision strike this fire starter and try and just finish it off.
Affirmative.
Alright, we're unable to finish it off, which is unfortunate, but should be able to...
Yes, Commander.
39. Just gonna
On the move.
flank the galleon with the spider, build up a bunch of evasion, and yeah, it's only a single medium laser, so I'm not too worried about it. And maybe we can take it out next turn. Locust or something will move. We should be able to... Oh, something's got some long-range missiles. Not a lot of them, though. Likely another Locust or a Striker over to the side. We're going to try and finish off this fire starter before it gets a chance to move. Who's got our
Waiting for
best
orders.
chance of that? You probably do, actually.
On my way!
With all your missiles, maybe we can take out that center torso, or maybe we can knock it down. Precision strike. Aim
Got
for
it.
the center.
There's more where that came from.
Nice, we knocked it down.
Orders.
Right. So that gives us a nice shot. We should be able to finish it off from here. We'll get a free called shot since it's knocked down. Aim for the center torso.
All weapons committed.
Could have went for the left shoulder, and that would have
Enemy mech
incapacitated the
destroyed.
pilot, since it already had 2 injuries, from one from the right shoulder, one from being knocked down. Oh, nice of you to close the distance so we can stomp on you.
Standing
And
by.
then this mech is gonna run up and give the old punchy to the Locust. Yeah, so side torso
Target's taking a
destroyed,
critical hit.
pilot injured. The Locust is running away, which is smart.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
What's up, boss?
Walk up and stomp. Hopefully this will let us bleed some more heat off our spider that we built up. Nice. From the 2 jumps and all the laser fire.
Reporting. Enemy
You
vehicle
can see
eliminated.
it's got a nice little visual of steam coming off when your heat starts building up. Alright, so this will be some of the reinforcement mechs coming down the hill. And there's some more.
Yes, Commander.
Can we get in range? We cannot. Alright, so it should be best just to shoot it from back here, actually. Well, medium laser AC5. That's worse. So I actually want to. Okay, the reason we're turning mostly to the right is because we know we have more enemies coming in from that direction.
Okay, let's go.
Focus down. So all the escorts are destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Now we just have the reinforcements coming in the actual diplomat. So we're gonna move up our other mechs, bleed off that extra heat that they have as the enemy mechs coming close.
What can I do for you?
So one of the downsides of this
Got it.
Centurion missile configuration is it has no jump jets, and it's not particularly fast by itself, so repositioning can be a little difficult. And one additional thing is the medium laser is kind of important because at some point in some of the missions you will run out of ammunition. So we're firing 25 missiles per round, so that's 4 times 5 is 21 more shots. And for some of the longer missions with tougher objectives and tougher enemies, you will go through that many turns and fire that many missiles.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Sprint him up, build up a lot of evasion, let him do some scouting. Alright, they're still out of visual. Can I? Okay, so I can move up here. Oh, I might have messed up there. I could not see. Right, so it's a locust. Oh, and a Jenner. Right, yeah, so the Jenner has discussed in a previous episode 4 medium lasers. If that gets within range, it can do 100 damage a pop, which can really like almost take off an arm, you know, or a leg on one of our medium mechs that's up armored. Thankfully, these are pretty lightly armored in that configuration, and so it's decently easy to knock those medium lasers off of the
Waiting
side.
for orders. On the move.
We're moving within range, but we're going to have a good shot. We've got a lot of evasion, we're in cover, and we're going to go ahead and do a precision strike and try and take that shoulder off.
Giving him everything I've got.
It's not the one we aimed for, but we'll take it. Yeah, so it's
Critical
down
hit,
2
Commander.
medium lasers now. So we just basically halved its firepower.
Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
Just dump a load of
Roger
missiles
that.
into
Firing
it,
on
and
target.
we'll just take it out in this run. Nope, but
When
it's
I
basically
shoot you,
down to
you'll
no
take it.
weapons.
Give them everything you've got.
Not much of a threat, so we can kind of ignore it while we take on the locust as long as it doesn't come within melee distance. Locust, however,
Receiving
is going
you.
to be a problem. I'm going to run over and shoot a couple medium lasers at it just to take a an invasion pip off and make it easier for our mediums to shoot.
Firing all weapons.
Another big benefit of the multi-target ability when
Reporting.
you have
Negative
a
damage.
lot of light mechs with high numbers of evasion is you can take evasion off multiples of them. So like
Good to go.
for instance, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna well, we wanna get a spot where we can target both of them.
You betcha.
We're not actually gonna fire most of our weapons at the Locust, we're only going to fire the LRM-5 to take off another evasion pip.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Just let the main missiles try and finish the Jenner off. Wow, didn't finish it. Now it takes down another difficulty for our other two mechs as far as targeting it goes. If it was me in the Battletech universe in this Jenner, I would be retreating like there's no tomorrow.
Receiving you.
Because no armor, I have an SRM-4, and I'm facing down 3
Affirmative.
medium mechs and a light mech. There's no point in staying around. So we could probably have an improvement in the AI there. Let's do a little precision strike. Missed. Got a few missile hits in. Oh, we're in range of the diplomat, who I believe was in a Shadow Hawk. See if we can get a more favorable shot. 50, 30, 35, 40. Close 50, 40, 50, 20. I think that's gonna be one of our better percent chances.
All weapons committed.
Alright, we got the arm, the
Enemy
leg,
mech.
and the
Critical
torso.
damage detected.
So we're gonna knock down, we got 2 pilot injuries. And
Let's hit them hard.
we should get at least 2 or 1 free called shot. Ah, now the Jenner's running.
Waiting for orders.
So we're gonna come up here, just finish
Affirmative.
off this Locust, and then we're gonna turn around and go get our diplomat. Try and take the other leg
Firing.
off.
Full complement on enemy.
Yeah. It's just gonna go. Yeah, it's just hit the
That's a
center
kill.
torso. Alright.
Commander. Got it.
No, those are Jenner. I'm just gonna try and take it out so we have one less. Oh wow. Built up a lot of evasion. We're not gonna bother firing that AC-5.
Taking the shot. Inflicted
I
some
didn't
heavy
know it
damage.
had torso still on it. Oh, there's a 3rd reinforcement mech. Interesting. Just never made it over here. Maybe it's a vehicle that's stuck. Sometimes with the terrain, certain units can't actually maneuver properly to get to you, which can be to your advantage. Alright, yeah, that's 2
Enemy
of
mech
the 3
destroyed.
reinforcements down. So now we just have the diplomat and the 3rd mystery
Good to go.
reinforcement. Alright, so we're gonna sprint Decker over
Let's
here,
move.
see if we can't get eyes on target. Plenty of evasion, stay in cover. When in doubt, get as much evasion as possible, keep your distance, and stay in cover. Alright, so that's actually probably the diplomat, and that's probably the support mech there.
Standing by.
Okay. Getting up there will get us eyes on whatever that other mech is,
Acknowledged.
which is good, because then we can shoot. Oh, it's a Panther. Oh, that's a bit surprising. Yeah, there's the diplomat Shadowhawk, so looks like our extra evasion didn't do us too much good.
Barely hit, Commander.
But staying in cover was the right move. Alright. So now, I'm gonna take Precision Strike. We're gonna try and take the legs off of this
All
Shadow
weapons
Hawk.
committed.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Or actually, we did max money on this, so
Waiting
the
for
mech
orders.
parts don't matter as much.
Moving
We're
out.
just gonna take it out. Yeah, so if you're going for max salvage, where you could have a chance for collecting a whole mech, then it makes sense to try and just take the legs off, go for headshot, or go for pilot disablement. But if you're going for max money, just take the enemy out as fast as possible. Oh, wow, we got a head hit. What luck. Just you want to take the enemy out as fast as possible to reduce the potential for damage to your mechs and repair costs and time.
Commander?
Build up some evasion, swing around the corner. How much evasion do we get out of that? Just 3, but we're still in cover. Not too encouraging considering that
Firing a
weapons
full
on
salvo.
this. Thankfully, so we used the precision shot last time, which put this initiative down to 2. This is, yeah, we're gonna just come up here.
All weapons committed.
Shadowhawks can be tough cookies
Good to go.
crack. We are gonna want to stay in cover 8. Wait, did I turn that off? Oh no, I had sprinted last time. Okay. 80, 85, 80. And this is 80, 70, 60, 80. I think that's
Moving
fine.
out.
How's our armor on our Shadowhawk? I think we're pretty safe, other than maybe this left arm from a retaliation strike. Just go ahead and
On it.
right, because we're in cover and we have bulwark, so we should be at 40% reduced
What can I do for
damage.
you? Here we go!
So like I was saying, for these tougher targets, you'll run out of missiles if you have, like, if you're facing 4 Shadowhawks, you're gonna run out of missiles with your Centurion, very likely. Yeah, I thought they might try and hit the spider. Too juicy of a target. Right, where do we open up? Oh, we opened up his shoulder, and he's very low on armor all across.
Yes, Commander.
So we're gonna go for another, you know, our heat is very low. We're gonna just jump max
Engaging jump
evasion
jet.
and hit that weak side, that weak right side.
I copy.
Nice. I have to check on the Vindicator's
Damage minimal.
armor. What's our armor situation looking like? Okay, we took a pretty big hit
Commander.
in the middle there.
Position
Swing
confirmed.
around. We still need to take out the highest damage potential, so the Shadowhawk is also the toughest one.
Firing
Keep
a full salvo.
trying to take it out. It's also our primary target for this mission. Curious maneuver. Okay. Interesting.
I'm showing minor damage.
Only fired its medium laser at our light mech. That was a curious move, especially considering it's not overheated and probably isn't low on ammo.
All
for its-
weapons committed.
Oh, that makes sense actually. It didn't want to waste ammo when I had really high evasion.
I hear ya.
So it just fired the medium laser
Uh-huh.
to knock an evasion pip off. Oh, we're actually within medium laser range.
Take
So...
this.
Oh, we got the ammo. So its primary weapon is down.
Yeah, critical hit.
Pilot's injured from an ammo explosion. Shouldn't be too much more to clean up the Shadowhawk. We need to take out this Panther before it does some actual damage to our mechs and causes us to lose time doing repairs.
Commander?
So we're gonna run up here and hit that
I
weak
copy.
side again. Don't want to jump because we want to keep our heat down. Wow. Should have checked the health. Thought I didn't have as much health on the side as thought 2 medium lasers would take it off.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm just gonna punch this
Engaging
Panther.
physical attack.
arm off.
Receiving you.
Punch it again.
Move order received. Targeting for physical attack. Solid connection on that one.
Oh, yeah, a couple punches just knocked it over. That was pretty nice.
Good to go. You betcha.
So now we're gonna split our fire again. We're gonna put all our rockets there, and we're gonna fire our medium laser at the downed.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Down Panther.
Target
Nice.
destroyed.
And stay down.
Good to go. On it. Here it comes.
Still haven't taken that arm off. Now it's really spreading. Try and punch. No, but you don't have your really heavy hitting weapon, so you're not too scary.
Orders.
This is, even though it's a rear shot, well, I guess it ignores cover. It's actually kind of a bad idea because his rear armor is actually his highest armor right now because he has no armor in the front. So, while normally rear shots are a great idea, if you strip all the armor off the front, it's actually a little bit worse of an idea. Thankfully, you get the bonus of it being a rear
All
attack that
weapons
ignores cover,
committed.
so you don't get the damage reduction bonus. Alright,
Enemy mech
that's one
destroyed.
assassination mission in the book.
Mission successful.
Unfortunately, we took an injury to one of our better mech warriors from a random head hit. That's going to set us back a little bit. 20 days. Ouch. 20 days. Our RPG character here had the most finishes. We got assigned a Panther, an MG, and a Panther piece, MG, and jump jet. And we got our 600,000 so C bills. So now we got 1.9. And we have, alright, so we have plenty of pilots. We have some healthy mechs. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna buy
New equipment available.
2 pieces for our quick draw.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Now we've got a fully built quick draw. It's the default build suffers from heat buildup, but this is gonna give our tanky front line a tougher nut to. Alright, so it comes pre-configured, but we don't care about the jump jets as much. We'd rather have more heat sinks and more armor. So we may even configure it a bit more. Yeah, we're gonna take out a lot of stuff here. We're gonna throw another SRM-6. This is gonna be a short range fighter. It's already got all of the medium lasers it can have, so if we max the armor out, let's take those down, put those up. You know what, we're probably going to get people coming around our backs. Oh. We want our legs to be sturdier. More sturdy? Yeah. Take those down to 105, put those up to 95. Take the center down to 150, take both those up to 100. Okay. So this makes us a lot more heat efficient. Alpha Strike's 48 heat, so actually what we want to do is we want to probably make that an SRM-4 instead of SRM-6 and put one more heat sink in. Now our Alpha Strike is 64, our heat sinking is 48. It's not fantastic, but we can always choose not to fire everything, and we're a lot beefier in the armor department. It takes 4 days.
On it.
It's the
I'll
only
let
day
you know when that's done.
being done. So, in the meantime, our funds are low. We've got some healthy mechs. Go ahead and hop on one of these other contracts next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next episode of the campaign.